And after that one time that we sparred, we were in the same gym for 2 years. We never sparred again. So I didn't get no work from him. And he wasn't, he would have actually leveled up if he would have trained with me because I was a wrestler and that's where he has his big gap is in his wrestling. So when I saw that, I didn't say nothing. I just kept, sparring with the bigger guys. I was sparring with Leo Carrera, 185, the 175 pounder, everybody who I was sparring with, 170, 180, 190. I was sparring with everybody. Never sparred him in the whole 2 years that we were there. And now when we start doing our back and forth, we're talking shit to each other. He's like, oh, I never sparred you because I knew that one day you were gonna do this. That you were gonna turn on me one day. I told him I was like, my brother, right there lies the reason why I'm doing this. Because I was a
Hmm.
hundred. I wouldn't have ever called you. I'll never listen. You'll never see me fight. You'll never see me. Doesn't matter how much they pay me. Fight Palomino because Palomino brought me into his regiment. Showed me here. Look, let's
Hmm.
train together. Let's. This is you're doing this wrong. Look, you have a hole here. Let's work on this. Let's work on that. That's it. That to me. You're helping me.
Hmm.
I'm not gonna I'm not gonna cross that line of respect when you're showing me something. Now, if I feel like you're always like trying to push me away from sponsors, push me away from show, like what he said. I didn't spar with you because I knew that you were gonna turn on me one day. Like that to me is crazy. Like so you're pretty much telling me you never kept that 100 with me from the day that I stepped in the gym. So what makes me not call you out? I don't. You're easy pickings for me and you're in my way. Honestly, to tell you the truth, he has a lot of motion here in Miami, and I feel like I'll run you over. So get out of my way. You know what I'm saying? That's why he won't say anything about me. Because once he says something about me, that fire will be lit, and everybody's gonna want to see that fight.
I think people want to see it already.
No,
I mean, there's a,
they've been wanting to see it. That's why he won't say nothing. And I'm gonna tell you something. That's why he keeps screaming out Palomino. You're gonna tell me that you see me fighting, you see Palomino. You're gonna tell me that he'd rather fight Palomino than fight me. Let's be real. Palomino is right now, even like Palomino right now. I still have a long time to get to the level of Palomino. I'm not delusional. You know what I'm
Mhm.
saying? Palomino's been doing this for a very long time. He has a lot of information, which instead of me being a hater and instead of me being go against the grain, no, he's a legend in the game. So I'm gonna
Mhm.
learn from him. I would never want to go against somebody who paved the way for all of us. You know what I'm saying?
Mhm. Yeah.
Let